they hear Sandstorm, and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened. Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on another team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Vols will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So South Carolina's offense will get the first crack at it here. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Yeah, receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. That swagger sets the tone for this offense, and Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
They run the reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Finds his back in the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big 3rd down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
Gets it out fast. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your 1st sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number and keep getting
picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
The Volunteers offense will try to get something started with their 1st possession. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Caught near the sticks. It's Keith. Touchdown, Volunteers! Reeled it in and just made the house call. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown.
Tennessee, 7, South Carolina.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And the Gamecocks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Might as well give it to him again. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fields the punt, wants to make a play. He gets a block. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Plows through the defense. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down to the 34 after a pickup of 4. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Nothing but green ahead. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Makes his connection. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. Jumped on top of the pile. Can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Vols! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown.
South Carolina, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. 1st down here for the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats.
South Carolina, 0.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to pass, it's Sellers. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Fires to the wideout. And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They're bringing heat. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
The Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
To throw, it's Sellers. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Opening play of the drive from the 39. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Wide open downfield. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Volunteers are on the move. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Tennessee 24, South Carolina 0.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the 3rd on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. He'll start this drive firing. Looking to the big tight end. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Volunteers. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
31, South Carolina 0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Switch it.
Handoff to the lone back. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Sellers. Finds his tight end. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. He's looking to throw it. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Williams-Brice.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Vols will kick it away to crank up the second half. A fair catch called for and made. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Tackle is made at the 46-yard line. First down for the offense.
Gonna run it. It's Lewis. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Vols line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Quarterback extends the play. And more yards after contact. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Gamecocks will have it first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming. They'll try the run. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the tailback. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive balance.
Great job by the DB covering deep. Listen, you always say deep to shallow, deep to shallow. Don't give up the big play. Great job by the DBs, seeing the football, going and breaking on it, and make sure the wide receiver doesn't make a big play.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the third. Leaves it with the back. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Fires to the big fella. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got a man, it's Russell.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
A strike downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Volunteers will punt it away on fourth down. They'll look to pin him deep. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He wants to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Cox. Still on his feet at the 45. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking to go up top on first down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After misfiring, it's second down. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Pressure coming. Got it in the middle, it's Russell. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
South Carolina.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. 3 tight ends in the formation on first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll run it from the gun. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Fires to the big fella. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.